13. We are in Madison, Wisconsin at the Badger Bowl. Yeah! The party has barely started. This is just the night before. The night before the party, which is usually the party before the night. And then everyone shows up 4 hours late and they're like, did you catch it in the morning? I missed it. I wasn't there. I was busy at a photo shoot. I don't know. No, who came the farthest? We got Poland. Did anyone come farther than Poland? Sweden? Okay, is anybody good at geography? What's farther away, Poland or Sweden? Poland? Alright, I guess Poland's the winner, so here's to that. Speaking of geography, I mean, I just moved back to Madison from California, and when I was leaving California, most people asked, I was like, yeah, I'm moving to Wisconsin, and they were like, is that in America? Honest to God, like, I mean, they were usually like really gay fashion designers. They were like, is that in America? I was like, yeah, it's really far north, but it's there. It is one of the 50 states. Do we have schools in California? I thought it was just lipstick, like they just put on a lot of makeup and good luck for you, like way to go. My favorite part about California was working at, right before I left, I was working at a health food store, which is, you would think that the focus is being unhealthy, but it's like a juice bar, and people come there to starve themselves to death. That's what they do, because you want to be like super anorexic so you can get like your guest spot on whatever TV show you want to be on. And the most common question you get is these people come in, they haven't eaten in like a week. They're like, I'm walking in, they're like, do you have anything that'll give me energy? So it's called food, bitch. There's 5 restaurants on the block, and you can go grab hamburger, salads, there's lots of options that you have. I mean, what really concerned me most was the people, we also sold healing crystals. And people would come into the store and they would, honestly, I mean, this is a cancer benefit that we're at. But people would come into the store and be like, I know someone with cancer, do you have a crystal that's good for cancer? It's like, crystals aren't gonna fix cancer, you need to go see a doctor. Better than that, you need to pay a doctor to come up with better ideas like first, like pronto, like crystals not gonna do you that well. I'm gonna keep talking for a while, because I realized some things about myself. You guys, part of me is gay. It's my right arm. It's gay. It's gay, honestly. I was in Target the other day doing some typical straight guy shit. I was shopping for hammers while I was over here. And this girl went walking by and she didn't know what she had on flashed, and my arm was like, bitch, please. You gonna show up in Target dressed like that? I was like, arm? We're looking at hammers. Like, come on, whose team are you on? He's like, I'm about to go smack that bitch. Anyway, I figured that out about myself. I don't judge my arm. You know, it's allowed to be who it is. I'm happy. So we got people from Arkansas. My dad's in Arkansas. I'm from Texas. Where else we got? What other states we got? We got Michigan. Louisiana. We got some Louisiana. California. So I'm writing a cartoon, like a short cartoon for YouTube that's making fun of all 51 states. I included Puerto Rico. And the Virgin Islands. But there were lots of states I didn't quite know about, so I was like researching them. And it's really kind of scary when you type in a state that you haven't really been to that much, or you don't know, and you're like, Wyoming stereotypes, West Virginia stereotypes. You get the same thing for like 45 of the states, which is everybody says, everybody thinks people in Wyoming and West Virginia are inbred and racist. And I only know one inbred family, and there's a black guy at my school. Which, I don't know if that defends their point or not. I think that's kind of like fixing into it. Because I'm really modern. I'm trying to, progress. Like, I'm into fusion food. Like this morning, I wrapped a hot dog in a tortilla. Because tortillas are from Mexico and hot dogs are from America. It's a fusion food. Did you get that? How did I put that together? It's alright, I'm gonna play music in a second. But first I'm gonna tell you about my sex life. It's bad. It's so bad that I was looking up on Craigslist couples sex classes. And I showed up to one alone, and they kicked me out. They were like, you have to come in a couple, which is fine, because it was just a big room full of people that were like, we don't know how to fuck. I was like, that's the whole reason I'm here. I was like, you can't help me. That's fine. But I mean, the important thing is, as a guy, it's mostly women here, but as a guy, Steve, Bill, you want to be good at sex. You do. You know, you don't want any woman giving you that bingo caller orgasm where she's just like, oh. No, it never gets to bingo. That's why you have to practice. So I was asking friends of mine for help. I was asking, because they kicked me out of the sex class, but I was like, what can I do? What can I do to be better at sex? Because the main thing is you don't want to come too quick. You want to wait. You want to prolong everything. And they said it's easy. You just imagine your grandma naked in the kitchen, cutting chicken. And you focus on that part of her arm where grandma lost some weight, and it's like, it slaps on the side. And as long as you think about that, you can just keep going. And you will have the happiest lady in the world. Which is true. Ever since I discovered this, like bam, libido through the roof, confidence like this. And then a week ago I was at my grandma's house after church, and she's cutting chicken. And I see two darling little girls right here, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. But the story didn't end well. It didn't end well, all right? I'm gonna put it at that. I'm gonna leave you with one more. I mean, I came here to work with kids, and I've been working with children, and it's awesome. I've been traveling a lot. I've been to countries like China and Honduras and Nicaragua, and I've been spending lots of time with lots of children. But what's most important is that it's been really, really rewarding. Because Nike and Apple have been paying me like 6 figures to keep these kids in a sweatshop putting on phones and speakers together. I mean, I know you saw me parking a Camry, but I got a new Lamborghini in my house. I swear to God, like, sweatshops are the bomb. All right, this is the 2013 SPL. We're at the Badger Bowl. We got lots of music coming up. I'm gonna play a couple songs for you. It gets a lot better than this. Yeah, haven't you heard of ice cream? Ice cream's awesome. Oh, I got a shot too, by the way. So I'm gonna play like 6, 7 songs, and then if you want to do a shot with me, I'll do a shot with you. This is a song called Shooting Star. We're gonna take 1 second, get the before I grab a hold of you and put you right back by my side, ooh, side of my arm, side, ooh, side of my arm. Where did I go? I'm not looking at the man I used to know. Oh, with and did I shift and bend, put me back together like just before I went insane, insane. They say I've lost my frame of mind. If I'm losing mine, I'm losing mine, I'm losing mine. Insane, insane. They say I've lost my frame of mind. If I'm hope she lands on Earth one day. Help me out here. She's my shooting star. She's my shooting star. She's my shooting star. She's my shooting star. Mind if I'm losing mine? I'm losing mine. I'm losing mine. Mind if I'm losing mine? I'm losing mine. I'm losing mine. Side, side, whose side am I on? 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 Oh, 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 where did we go? I'm not looking at the love I used to know. Oh. Cheers, everybody. This is an old Honey Monkey song. And it's just the way I feel about everything.